I seen this clip of this dude talking about this song. He was talking about how just poorly executed the song was, like how it was just like a money grab. I went to go check out the song, bro. I'm not even gonna give it free promo, but I really just be saying to myself, like, how is this stuff even being allowed? Like, you can hear a song nowadays, and the lyrics are just over sexualized, and it just goes too far. I'm just like, this is the norm of people. This is what people listen to. This is what they have the youth listening to. I can't even get past like the 1 minute mark of these songs because how just vulgar it is, and it's just like nasty, bro. Like, how is this stuff being allowed? Like, I feel like this social media shit is really desensitizing people to all this corrupt stuff that's going on. It's just letting it slide. Like, we let anything slide nowadays. Like, none of this. It's so much shit that's going on that should never even be allowed. It should never even still be here. Like, how are we allowing this stuff? People can really just sit back and let this stuff be promoted and let their kids listen to this stuff. Like what's up with people? People just turn a blind eye to everything nowadays because they got social media. They can just scroll all day. Like, I get it, but we wonder why stuff is the way it is because nobody cares anymore. People let everything slide. Y'all still give these people a platform. Y'all still making them rich. I don't even get how some of these people still even have platforms and people be backing them up. This country is really weird, man. I just look at the streamers that's being promoted. I look at these rappers that they're promoting and hearing like just how these people are. These people are out here giving creeps a platform to thrive in. Like, you're letting these creeps and PDF files run freely and roam freely and still have platforms and people can just sit back and allow this stuff. And you wonder why nothing ever happens. Or you wonder why shit still goes on the way it does because nobody cares. Nobody's doing nothing about it. I just can't even believe it, bro. Like, you said facts. Yeah, bro, it's just weird, bro. Like, how do people allow this shit? People just sit back and allow these creeps and predators to just roam freely and run these platforms and like, and they'll even back them up. I don't get these people, bro. I gotta get out of this country, dog. They allow these people to run corporations and like people can just sit back and scroll on their little TikToks all day. Just allowing all this corruption and bullshit to go on. Don't even speak about it. And they wonder why these people continue to get over on us day in and day out because people are desensitized and they just let this shit go on. So desensitized because it's all they see on their phones. They can just scroll up and down. Shit is disgusting, bro. This is disgusting ass shit that I gotta see, bro. You said, to be honest with you, we live in a fucking matrix. If you're in here in America, yeah, they allow anything over here. They allow the most creepiest people to have a platform, and they praise these type of people. It's just it's in almost every industry that you'll see it. You'll see a top streamer. They're indulging in weak and weird creep behavior, saying the most foul stuff. You'll see these certain rappers, and their music is just vulgar. I can't even listen to 10 seconds of it. Like they're just going overboard with it. Like, how do people even let this stuff stay up? Like, how are people just content with that? Knowing that there's kids listening to that stuff and kids watching this stuff. Like, people just don't give a damn. And then y'all wonder why people turn out the way they do. Because all this corrupted bullshit that's being programmed in people's brains 24/7, and y'all just let it go. I just think nothing of it because you've been so desensitized on these damn social media sites. Let anything slide. That's what you'll see nowadays, bro. You'll see something that's just way out of pocket, way out of line, and it'll just hit you like, bro, this person has a platform still. Like, nobody's gonna say nothing about this. They're really able to freely just do this and like, man, I swear to God, bro, I gotta get out of here. So we live in some demonic times, you're right. We say, yeah. Even people back in the day was boycotting stuff. Like they would have did something about this stuff. Like nowadays, people ain't gonna do shit but scroll on their phones. Ain't even gonna speak on it at least. Like speak out about it. Like, we just let this stuff slide. We let these corrupted organizations finesse us and scam our money, send it to other places, and we just like we let anything slide here. People let their children be influenced by creeps and weirdos, and like, this is why you won't even relate to the average person out here nowadays. You won't, because they're in line with all of this stuff going on. They're cool with it. They'll let that shit slide. Some of them even be a part of this stuff. That's why they don't say nothing, because they're a part of it. He said it's a demonic agenda that is made to scam and torture people. Yeah, these people let it slide, bro. Then they be trying to play both sides. Like, nah, bro, you're a part of that shit. Male and female, ain't none of y'all exempt. Y'all are not. He said, what's up? What's good, bro? Welcome to the chat. Yeah, bro, I seen it. I seen stuff get exposed, bro. Like, these people be having one foot in and one foot out. Don't trust them. I seen a girl who exposed a celebrity. He was like a pop singer. She exposed him. And there was a girl that was behind the scenes who was in her messages like, thank you for letting this be known. It happened to me. I was like, why don't you speak out about it? Why would you go behind the scenes and try to say something like to the girl who did say something about it? That's how people are, bro. They'll see you expose something and then they won't say nothing, but they'll talk to you behind the scenes about it. Like, thank you for saying this. That's like you was playing both sides the whole time. Y'all claim these people are so egregious. You claim that they're creeps and all that, but it's like you have one foot in and one foot out with these people. But you're trying to play the victim card. Like, you're not a victim because you had one foot in and one foot out. You was trying to gain clout from this person, attention. So you ain't exempt neither. He said, and to brainwash this generation is hella lost and may never recover. Facts. He said, I remember a few years ago I could be on social media, but now being on every once in a while makes me feel weird, cringe. Yeah, because they promote that weird stuff, bro. They allow these people to have platforms and they allow them to prosper and they allow them to get away with anything. Because people will still support them, they'll still promote them, and they'll back these people up. And they some of them have one foot in and one foot out with this weird stuff going on, but they want to play the victim card and get sympathy. Like, nah, I'm not falling for no crocodile tears. You knew what these people was on, and you still was with them, but you're trying to play the victim. Oh, this person's a monster. This person's a creepy. Okay, well, why did you keep going over there? Oh, because I could gain leverage, and he was giving me opportunity, and so you had one foot in and one foot out. What y'all gotta start doing is use context clues, because you'll notice that these people be leaving out points in their story, and it won't add up or make sense because they're leaving out parts of the story because they know that they was a part of that stuff. They was one foot in and one foot out with it. So don't be believing these people. Some of them. So YouTube is being paid by the government. Some agenda. He said, damn near all the corrupt people get all the love and attention from society and they're slowly destroying. Strange as fuck. Yeah, bro, those people get the most love. He says society is mentally sick. Yeah, and I know it's a good thing to protect your energy and mind your business from stuff, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, I'm going to mind my business. I'm going to protect my peace and not even like worry about a lot of stuff going on. But it's like, it's all about balance for real. Like, yeah, protect your peace, but you also got to address the issues going on because you can't let certain stuff just slide. Because what you're basically doing is saying that this is okay. And the fact that we can just wake up every day knowing this sick stuff is being promoted in our face and these people are in these positions and we could just wake up and just allow it to keep happening. You said you made a video talking about how backwards society is. It's just crazy to me, bro. Like I gotta see this from my own two eyes. Like this stuff be just so vulgar to the point where it's like, how is this stuff still even up? How is this even being allowed? Just don't be surprised when this stuff starts to hit the fan. Just don't come running back to nobody. Cause y'all allowed this bullshit. Y'all allowed this bullshit to continue to go on. So don't say nothing when it hits the fan. When these kids grow up to be mentally destroyed, don't say shit. Cause you allowed them to tune into this disgusting ass music and these artists who just rap about raunchy, disgusting shit 24/7. Like over sexualized raunchy shit 24/7. And you're letting kids listen to that, watch that. He said this world is a monopoly. Sick game controlled by demons. So YouTube allows it. He said, I see stuff we talk about on your platform, right? In front of your face, people want to use drugs, alcohol, mindless entertainment, material, worldly possessions to distract themselves from the truth. Yeah, bro, it's going to hit the fan. It already is hitting the fan. And these people know that they're going to get away with it, so they don't even care. They're going to continue doing what they do. They're going to continue to finesse and scam their citizens and all that of stuff because they know that people are desensitized. This stuff don't even be seeming real to me. Like, is this even real life? How is this even possible to have somebody who's this much of a creep in this type of position? You said, tell me why I saw a whole clique of YNs with ski mask on and they gave me a weird look. You've said it multiple times. It's over. Not trying to be negative at all. Facts. You said if there's a hell, it'll be full of these sheep idiots. I just don't know how people can just let this stuff slide. Like, this is normalized to you. That's how desensitized you are to where this is normal. It's become normal to people. Like, they could just listen to this stuff and they can just watch this stuff with no thoughts about it. And they can even let their kids watch this stuff and tune into it. Just don't come crying to people like us when it hits the fan. I'm telling you. You said it's all disgusting wrong. Yep. And you wonder why this world is the way it is. It's like, look who we let run everything. Look who's at the forefront of everything that we allow and that people praise and put in these positions. He said this is why other countries avoid USA with this so-called freedom of destruction. Yup. It's a free for all out here. And they can just do this stuff in the open, like they don't even care. They could do this stuff in the open with no thoughts about it and still wake up the next day with millions of dollars and a platform and a support group. It's almost like they're playing in our face at this point. That's how I see it. It's like you're just doing the most. It's to the point where it seems like they're joking with you. Like, are you really allowing this type of stuff to be up? Like, this got to be a joke. You got to just be playing in my face at this point. That's how it feels now. It's like they're just playing in our face at this point. Like, we're going to do the most disgusting thing and we're going to promote it in your face. He said, but yet there are talented, genuine people who get hardly anything at all. Yep, it's backwards. He said, yeah, it's on purpose. Yeah, because they know they can just get away with it. They know people ain't gonna do nothing. Because it's gotten to the point where it's become the norm. And that's a scary place to be. Like, y'all know me. I like to enjoy my peace and avoid topics like this, but it's to a point where I even have to speak on it because now it's become the norm. And once that happens, bro, It's no telling where that can lead to. He said people be doing weirdo fruit shit in front of a camera, but still get love and respect. You right for speaking. You should not feel the same way. He said while the norm is being the hood doing drugs and fighting drama, yo. This stuff is just disgusting, bro. I can't even just sit here and just act like I don't see this, bro. Like, how? Like this person can still have a platform? Are you kidding me right now? That's the biggest slap in the face, bro. Like I can't just sit back and just ignore that. Like that's the biggest slap in the face to people like us, to anybody in this world. You're seeing these people able to just do whatever and still wake up the next day with a platform and millions of dollars. No consequences, no nothing. They can still just wake up with their millions and with their fans. Like this shit is sickening, bro. He said they love self-destructive devils, man. Yeah, bro. It's like they're in a trance now. Like now it's completely over. Cause you, even if you yourself try to tune into this stuff to like just see what it's about, you'll instantly get the red flags. Like, bro, I can't even listen to this stuff, or I can't even watch this, bro. This is weird. Cause I mentioned this earlier in the stream, bro. I heard somebody talk about this song, how it was like a gimmick and a money grab. I tuned into it just to check it out. I'm like, bro, I can't even listen to this. Like that's what you'll notice. It's like stuff that's being promoted nowadays, and that's the quote unquote norm. It's stuff that you can't even tune into. It's like it's so vulgar and it's just disgusting, bro. And you'll see everybody else just in a trance with it. Like they're just in tune with it. It's their favorite shit. Like they love it. They listen to it. They bop their head. Like, how do you listen to this? I can't even listen to 2 seconds of this, bro. It's just nothing but disgusting lyrics, like over sexualized to the max. It's not even just like undertones of like sexual lyrics. It's just like over the top, just disgusting, bro. Like, how do y'all listen to this? How is this normal to y'all? And that's why the title of this is what it is. Like, social media desensitized people. You see some of these streamers that these people praise so much. You try to tune in to just get a grasp of what's going on. Like, okay, let me see what this person's about. You probably can't even watch 5 seconds of it without them saying some weird stuff or doing some weird stuff. Like, and you're just saying to yourself, like, how is this normal to y'all? Like, y'all like this? You can actually sit here and watch this stuff. I'm already cringing in the first 5 seconds. That just shows where people are desensitized to it by now. It's become the norm. Because everything is under the guise of quote unquote trolling. Oh, that's just trolling. It's fun. He said, thank you. It's like now there's no boundaries or limits because everything can just be under the guise of trolling. That's just desensitizing everything. Because people think they could do what they want, they think they can say what they want, and they don't have to stand on their words. They want to go around trolling people, but if you was to see that person, if you was to see them in person and you were to do something to that person, they'll be the first ones crying. But it's like you was the same one running your mouth on the internet and trolling, thinking everything's a joke. These people are desensitized. They just want to troll and think everything's so. I'm like, nah, bro. Because when you get caught in person and somebody does something to you, don't try to cry wolf, because y'all think everything is just, y'all are so desensitized by social media, thinking everything's a game. Y'all are really out here playing with people's lives and saying the most disturbing things, talking about people's dead family members. Like, y'all think that shit is a game? Until somebody gets your IP address, track you down, thinking, because y'all think all this shit is sweet, like playing with people. You said real talk. You said people be doing the most annoying shit. Then when you check them or show them that it's not cool, oh, I'm just trolling. Yup. Desensitized from the internet, desensitized from social media. That's a perfect example. They think they can do and say whatever they want. Oh, I'm just trolling. Like, people are not playing with y'all, bro. Because y'all take shit too far. It's not trolling, my nigga. And when somebody pulls up on you and does God knows what, don't cry wolf. This is what social media has opened the gates for people that try to think they can get away with this stuff. They can say certain stuff to people. They can talk crap about people and hide behind an anonymous account. He said, have you seen those corny pranks where people antagonize other people, then when the victims fight back, it's just a prank, bro? He said, no, fuck that. Yeah. They be going into these stores, like, disturbing the stores. And then they try to play victim when something happens. Like, nah, bro, y'all were antagonizing these people. Stop trying to cry wolf now, because you want to entertain these fans. These people think the world is their playground now. Once again, the topic of this video, social media desensitizing these people. Like, the world is not your playground because you have an audience watching you. You think you just want to stream in these public places and disturb people? Like, nah, bro. When you get checked, do not cry wolf. Don't try to act like, oh, I wasn't doing nothing. Yes, you was. He said, Vision, I remember how you said society will become like the movie Idiocracy. Yup. And you're seeing it play out in your face.